Civis Pacem. Hello, welcome back to another revision. This one is a nice attacking game, and I would say we will just jump straight into it.
Yeah, the sooner the better.
Yes. So, the classical opening by me, and oops, I confused the buttons.
It's a typical dancing around.
So, there was a quite early confusing move.
Yeah.
And the reason is that you want to symmetry combine here. So I did something irrelevant, and there is our symmetry.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why this is irrelevant is because you can basically play anything in the first, I don't know, 3 moves. Unless it blunders, you're fine. And very early, very early, we have a very special game.
Why I okay? Yeah.
You see, I tried to punish this. I mean,
I was a little confused because the Sagittarius jumped from here. And you were drawing this line.
yeah, I suppose.
Anyway, they arrived here and they have not such a good time because they got company.
Yes, and when someone does something stupid against you, then just try to punish them. It's true for both Tribune and chess. So,
Are you trying to tell our audience that I am doing stupid things?
no, it's very, let's say, unconventional. And what I tried to do now is, because you see, there's no threat right now. This is defended, this is defended, this is defended, and if you jump here, you're, why should I worry about that? So the game continued by this little fella dying, sadly, but I took back a little bit of revenge, and this guy had to go now.
At a worse position than you had, definitely.
So, and you see, the Equus is not pressuring my center at all. I mean, this guy does a pretty good job at defending. And so I shoved my little friend here forward. So
you should take a day off.
Yes, and you can now decide if you want to go here or here, and I suppose both are not nice. You chose to go there. I mean, you could have decombined, but...
Well, I'm keeping control here, so it's a little bit of a threat.
Maybe in the future, yes.
I'm planning in the future.
And so what I tried now is to get a little bit of vision over here and maybe do some discovery stuff. When this opens up, for example, I take, and upon his taking, I could retake, and I could maybe win this service standing alone in the field. So that was my idea. And you're seeking conflict, right?
That's all the game is about.
That's true. So I didn't worry about this, because you see it's defended by 6, 7 even. And this is just an attack of 6, so that cancels out. And what happened next is that white tried to bring some units, maybe from here to here or something. Maybe tell us, what were your plans in this position?
I'm not really sure. I was having a look at the clocks and I remembered, hey, we are now playing a different style than we did in the past because now we have the
Yeah.
think tank game mode. This means you have a tank of time. It's like your time account, and you have, let's say, at the start 5 minutes, and you gain 20 seconds for every move. So the clocks counts down these additional 20 seconds at first. And if it reaches the 0 line, then it switches to your tank. So you have definitely 20 seconds for every move. And after that, your tank is decreased. And if you make your move, you get additional 10 seconds into your tank. So you can uh, spare some time and sum it up on your account, or you can use your tank when there is a tricky move ahead. Well, that's a little side information. Well, I don't know. I should make some more preparation plans. I'm playing just sleeves up and going to work, and it's not going to work.
Okay. So my plans were basically rendering this irrelevant, and maybe I can, through my open vision here, so maybe I could go along here, or I could even move this one over here to see directly in your position.
Mhm.
So that was maybe my plan.
Sounds like a plan.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
You were
So
opening
first
up
move.
more than just one line.
Yes, I even forgot about that, but let's pretend that didn't happen. So I threatened to go here, win this one, and if this moves, I could even win this one. So very interesting threat.
Savvy are vicious. They are roguish style. I mean, by this discovery, you opened up more than just one line. It's a nice move.
Yeah, I opened up this and
And
this.
this. Yeah. And now
So,
yeah.
and when I went in, he tried to protect.
Uh,
This opened up. I took.
and look at the clock. I did not use a single second from my tank. Just making stupid moves in an eye
And that's
blink.
20 seconds.
Yeah,
So,
it will be written on my tombstone. He gained time. Ah, okay.
so, I think the main takeaway from this game is converting a good position.
Yeah.
So,
And not
what happened?
messing up the whole initial formation.
Yes, so throughout this, you had pressure over here.
Yeah.
And when you took, I utilized a tactic. In chess, there's this tactic called a fork. And so what you would do in chess is you would have a knight, and it would attack the king or the queen and something else.
Yeah, now just do it.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, and it
To
is a
attack.
fork. And you had fork and knife and a nice little plate and some beef on it with my Tribune hat.
Uh, We want to make this instructive.
Yeah, it is. And by attacking the Centuria here with the Sagittarius, you kill 3 pieces, and a unit of 5 just does not exist. So the Centuria loses 1 additional piece, and this is a nice little add-on.
That's right. That's
So I'm
basically
down.
why I did it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm down material now. If you see those 2 pieces below, that's not good because my situation. I'm not having a good position. If I had in exchange a good position, it would be okay. But I had no benefits at all.
Yes, so your tribunes combined, and you even have someone invading your lines.
Mm-hmm.
That can be very dangerous. Make sure to have no one past this line, say.
Mm.
If your tribune is around here, or in this case here, because when there's someone in close proximity, then this can easily escalate and get out of hand.
And it usually does.
Yes, so you blocked my attack.
Mm.
Move, and I got aggressive. There's no plan behind this yet. Um, I, I want to go maybe here in the future, but I would have to take 2 steps.
Mm.
So maybe I will just use this one to split him up again, or maybe I will move. We'll see about that. And you took.
Yeah,
For the
because as you said, someone in the neighborhood from the other village, it's not okay.
someone in the neighborhood in Tribune is not very good. So,
Oh, please.
with this rhyme, we
No, and
enter
I
a
hear.
stage
Sorry.
that may be annoying. So,
I'm trapped.
you can't really move here or here, and moving here is dumb too. So you probably had to combine now. And combining will lead to this attack where I can't I
Yeah.
can move. This is defended, but it's maybe a strange position for me, maybe a little bit unpleasant.
No, it's more unpleasant and inconvenient for me because you're protecting here. So my ballista is completely stuck because on the attacking fields, I cannot really move because I would lose material. And on my walking diagonals, I will not reach a decent spot. Yeah, ninja style coming from the flanks.
Yeah, so what I thought is when you did this, I was very confused. And I thought you tried to do this.
Yeah,
If that's right,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because I was I was like, huh? Why? Here's the game. Why are you playing there? But
The
anyways,
game is here. Here's my Tribune.
yeah, but currently that's where my army is going in.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I moved out of the way, out of any shenanigans over here.
No, not really. If I would really jump here, you would be under attack here. But your ballista is securing the spot. Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
You told me
sorry.
before the game about messy drawing lines, and
Yeah,
then you do this. Jeez.
I wanted to
Anyway,
state a bad example.
uh-huh.
Okay, do it.
So,
We are.
what you
What?
tried is, I guess. I don't know
Um, yeah,
for sure.
that would be okay. But you can easily avoid this.
Yes. And I did this actively so that I would attack,
Uh,
and you moved here in the next move to pin me.
yeah, but it's.
Problem is, so first of all, I could do this, because I did not see the better move, I guess.
And what you should always keep in mind, and that's something I will definitely archive in my brain, is every time a ballista hunted by an equus moves, the equus can follow to the
Yes,
initial spot where the ballista left and again attacking the ballista because the equus is just riding behind it. And if you do something and you have this in mind, you will never position yourself like this.
yes. that's very brutal because if you go here, you get
I'm
butchered.
dead. And now this is a double attack. I'm here pressured, and yeah.
So that's why he had to split up.
Yeah. The Tribune keeping control of this one, and this one protected by here to avoid the Balista coming in.
So
But it's not
barely
feeling good.
protect.
Yeah.
So this is quite good defense. I
And
have to admit.
and
It was
this, yeah.
very, very hard to crack this. Oh, nope.
Sorry.
Ah, what did I do? Oh, please. Yes, it worked. Okay, so anyways, I tried to get in over here. And in the following, I would say, tactic, I missed that you did this.
And yeah, but this move you performed here is very decent because you are protecting this spot backwards. Otherwise, I could have decombined to an status and threatening here and attacking you here. So I could have decreased this ballista and the threat had been gone. But I cannot because you are taking control of this field. So jumping here was really good.
And I missed this because I had a tactic here, and my tactic was just pretend, or we will leave that out of. You can seek the
Yeah,
tactic if here's a Sagittarius if you want to.
yeah,
We will
that
not get into this.
okay.
Anyways,
Ha!
you took, and
Uh,
part of my tactic was to, you know, to
mm,
protect that. And my tactic had to do with this Sagittarius defending this. But that's not what happened, so we will... Oh,
yeah, I don't know. Usually does, but repairing is okay.
so now
It's
we
only
will...
happening in the replays. Sorry.
Yeah, but we can't really change it, so... What happened now is I asked a question. My question was, if you would like to trade this guy for this Sagittarius. My reasoning was that if you take, I take back, I exchange some stuff, and I'm better.
Maybe not. I'm calculating. I would take 3. You would take 3, and I would take this one. So I would gain 4, and you cannot really take because if you do, your protection is gone.
That's right, but I think that I could maybe get some active counterplay.
Yeah, your position is devastatingly good.
But you did what you should never do in a game, and that is making a move out of pity, I would say. You're like, I'm lost. I can do anything now, and then you step in front, just into the line of sight of everything that is against you. And by the way, next in one, before we spoil it, try to find it. I was maybe a little bit too fast.
Mhm.
Would you maybe introduce the position?
What
So
we what?
uh, I almost I almost spoiled the next.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
Now
we could
everyone
maybe
had a chance to show us. I was thinking about the Elvis Presley hit on the
okay.
gallows on a cold and gray Roman morning. Another little tribune is hanging on the gallows. So now, hang me
Okay.
up.
So if watch my time. I took way
Yeah,
too
now
long.
our time is running out.
Like, look at
Ah,
it's
this
a
and
little
this is it.
embarrassing how long it took me to find that because I
It
play
does not
this
matter.
game for
Yeah,
2 years.
the important thing is that you have to protect this guy so that the
Yes.
Centuria cannot escape here. And this is very smart. And yeah, you're protecting with the back rank Sagittarius, and the foremost one is attacking the Tribune. And
What
Kringle
is...
Festival.
Ah, yeah. This guy is defending here.
Yeah, no,
And
it's everything is.
so everything is blocked.
So you
Nothing
see I'm on attack, and the green circles indicate that I can not go anywhere.
without being taken by my units. And
So,
so, thus, the game ended by
yeah,
surrendering from the white side. I would say main takeaways. What do you think?
not going out into the fields without some company around, making some more preparation plans, not taking moves, and getting a bad position from the start on.
Yeah, and
Well,
also 2 times in this game, an Equus wandered down here and attacked a Ballista,
yeah,
and it was bad. So watch out for equity hunting Ballistae.
yeah. But it was a nice skirmish.
That's
Okay,
true.
so I would say we reached the end completely.
Mhm.
Thank you all for watching, for supporting us, and for everyone who did not so far subscribed. Maybe subscribe now, ring the bell, give us a like, and share it with your friends. And maybe go through all the files below the video. In the description section, you find everything you need to play Tribune in the real world, 3D files, the board files, the manuals, now in German and in English as well. And have fun sharing your time with us, playing Tribune, and I would say see you soon.
On Tribun.